Zombie Werewolf by Night is one of the countless heroes infected by a mysterious interdimensional plague that turned those it came in contact with into violent flesh-hungry monsters. He made his first appearance in the pages of Marvel Zombies 4 Issue 3 back in 2009. For anyone who has watched at least more than one of our videos in this series, you would know that most of the initial infected heroes are from Earth 2149, which is a reality that was very similar to the main Marvel Earth of 616. However, the zombie werewolf by night that we see in this tale is actually the main one from Earth 616. This all came to be one day on Earth 2149 when its heroes came face to face with a zombie version of the hero called the Sentry who crash-landed to the planet. The Avengers tried to help him, but he attacked and infected them, transforming this world's heroes into brain-eating barbarians. The virus spread like wildfire, transforming the world's most powerful heroes into zombies, or into a hungry boy's lunch. Things would get so bad, it would leave the majority of the population dead and the zombies without many food options left. Zombie Kingpin, with the aid of the magic from a half-brain-dead zombie Doctor Strange, was able to peer into the main Marvel Earth 616, where they planned an undead invasion. They first sent in zombie Deadpool as a diversion, while zombie Morbius was sent in disguise and undercover as the real 616 Morbius to morb his way into the secret dimensional protection group called Armor to create a fake vaccine that would infect this world's heroes. Things would then go according to their rotten plans. Deadpool would be brought into custody, well, at least his head would be, considering that he met some fierce opposition with the propeller from a swamp boat. To make a long story short, Armor and the heroes of 616 would become aware of the plans and defeat Kingpin and Morbius, leaving them to rot, figuratively and literally, in their hellish world. Things did not go down without a fight though, as Morbius had infected a vast majority of the Armor agents, which caused war to break out in the facility. One of the test subjects that Armor was holding just so happened to be the OG Marvel zombie himself, Simon Garth. During the fighting, Simon came across the zombie Deadpool head, and despite being a zombie, and just a head, Deadpool was able to charm his way into Simon helping him escape. The dynamic duo managed to use the facility's teleporter to escape to the bottom of the Caribbean Sea, where they set out on a grand zombie adventure. Discovering this kind of massive loose end, the main universe Morbius of 616 formed his own Midnight Suns team of Hellstorm, the son of Satan, the sorceress Jennifer Kale, the Man-Thing, and of course our boy Jack Russell, aka Werewolf by Night. Before their mission, Morbius had used his brilliance and was actually able to craft a vaccine for the virus that he injected each team member with in case any of them came in contact with the infection. However, given that he was pressed for time, there was a chance one of these heroes' bodies would not accept the vaccine and could possibly end up infecting and transforming them. I'm sure that's nothing we need to worry about. Not at all. After battling a horde of zombie sea creatures, and even zombie drug dealers, the gang were able to locate Deadpool and Simon, who managed to fuse into a giant roided out zombie titan after coming into contact with a mutated rain cloud containing the zombie plague. Hey man, whatever these writers are on, let them keep using it, because this is awesome. Camping indoors to avoid the apocalyptic drizzle, things would only go from bad to worse as Werewolf Jack's body, now of all times, would choose to fail out to the vaccine, causing him to become a bloodthirsty zombie. Now having to deal with a horde of zombies and a zombie werewolf man, it looked like it was the end for our heroes, until Morbius revealed that he had studied Jack's biochemistry and that his werewolf form fully changes his body and can expel all wounds and diseases. He then had Jennifer Kale summon the light of a full moon, which caused him to transform into Werewolf by night, curing him of his zombification. Jennifer and the fellow sorcerer Black Talon then managed to use their magic to contain the virus to one vessel, that vessel being the non-hostile Simon Garth. Simon then allowed himself to be taken back into armor custody, and Deadpool was presumably killed. This would not be true at all though, as the dude got on a little sailboat where he set out for yet another grand adventure.